Hi everyone, this is Natalie reporting from Swim RVA Studios. Thanks for tuning in. Today I'm going to show you a chair yoga sequence that you can practice from the comfort of your very own home. All you need today is a chair and comfortable clothes, so go ahead and grab those items and then we'll get started. For this chair yoga sequence, you will need a chair, preferably one that doesn't have a sloping bottom. So try to find one that's pretty level, and you'll definitely want a back to your chair and no arms. So we don't want anything with armrests because that's going to get in our way. And then if your feet don't touch the floor sitting on your chair, you could bring in a couple of blocks, or maybe if you're at home and you don't have yoga blocks, you could bring in maybe some encyclopedias or some dictionaries that we don't use very often anyway, and those would make great blocks for your feet as well. So this chair is the right height for me, so I'm not going to use the blocks under my feet, but just keep in mind that you can always modify your practice at home using all types of things like blankets, towels instead of straps, and books instead of blocks. So let's begin our chair sequence with some breathing. Inhale through your nose. Open your mouth, big sigh. 2 more times. On your next inhale, let your arms sweep up. Reach those hands up to the sky. Exhale, the hands come back down. And we'll flow just like this. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. One more time. Inhale up. This time as you exhale, twisting to the right, allow your left hand to come to your right knee and bring your right hand to the back of the chair behind you. Maybe you're flexible enough to move the hand way back behind you. If not, you can always bring that right hand just to the bottom of the seat. And inhale, sit up nice and tall, let your belly fill with air. Exhale, twist and look behind you over your back shoulder. 3 big breaths just like this. Inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the nose, turning the face over the back shoulder. On your next inhale, sweep your hands up. Exhale, twisting to the left. So right hand comes to your left knee, left hand comes to the seat behind you, either on the back of the chair or maybe on the seat of the chair. Inhale, sit up nice and tall, fill your belly with air. Exhale, pull your navel into your spine and twist and look behind you. 3 big breaths just like this. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. 1 more breath. On your next inhale, sweeping the hands up, coming back through center, bringing your hands to rest on your thighs. Roll your shoulders back a few times. Roll your shoulders forwards a few times. Roll your head around in one direction. And then switching direction, rolling the head around. Coming back through center, inhale, sweep your hands up. Exhale, and pull your belly in and start to dive forward over your legs, finding a nice forward fold, allowing your body to come to rest on the tops of your legs, and maybe letting your head come down to dangle. You can bring your hands to your elbows if that feels good. You can let your head dangle, maybe nod your head yes a few times, and shake your head no a few times. And then inhale, bring your hands to your shins and rise your upper body up halfway, but keep looking down towards the floor just slightly in front of you. Exhale, fold forward again over the legs, bring your hands to the tops of your thighs, then use those strong arms, and as you exhale, push your upper body back up to seated. Inhale, sweep the hands up. Let's do that 2 more times. Exhale, diving it forward, folding the upper body over the legs. Inhale, rising up halfway, pulling the belly in and looking forward in front of you. Exhale, folding forward over the legs, bringing your hands to the tops of your thighs, and exhale, pushing with your arms, coming back up to seated. Inhale, sweep the hands up. 1 more time. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, rising halfway. Exhale, folding again, bringing your hands to the tops of your legs. Exhale, pushing with strong arms all the way back up to seated. Inhale, sweep the hands up. As you exhale, bring your hands back to your thighs. Roll the shoulders out a couple of times. On your next inhale, bring your arms up to a cactus shape. Big inhale, center. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist to the right. And we'll flow just like this. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. About 10 times here. Sitting up nice and tall. Breathing in and out through your nose. Long, deep, even breaths. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Really using the strength in your upper back to move that elbow backward in space. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Couple more times. And then returning to center, bring your hands to the tops of your thighs. Roll the shoulders out a little bit. On your next inhale, bring your arms out to a T shape. As you exhale, thumbs facing forward, crisscross the arms with your exhale. Inhale, open. Exhale, cross. Inhale, open. Exhale, cross. About 10 times. Moving and breathing. Inhaling through the nose. Exhaling through the nose. Filling the belly with air with each inhale. Pulling the navel into the spine with each exhale. Switch the crossing of the arms each time. Couple more times. And then on your next inhale, bring the hands to the thighs, roll the shoulders out a couple times. This time on your inhale, bring your arms out in front of you like you're holding 2 sparkling water cans in your hands, open, right? So we don't want to spill them. We want to keep them nice and upright. But then turn your thumbs up towards the ceiling and make a Y shape with your arms. Inhale here. Exhale, lift the arms up in a Y shape. And we'll do this 10 times. Inhale to drop the arms. Exhale to lift the arms up. Squeeze those muscles in your upper back. Inhale, drop them down. Exhale, send them back. A few more times. Inhaling here. Exhaling to lift and squeeze the upper back. A few more times. Squeezing those shoulder blades together in your upper back. Thumbs still pointed straight up towards the ceiling, like you're not going to spill any water out of your sparkling water can. A couple more times with your breath. And then next time your hands come down, bring them to the tops of your thighs, roll the shoulders out a few times. Maybe roll the head and neck around a few times. Bring your head back up to center. On your next inhale, bring the arms back to a cactus. This time as we exhale, we're going to touch our elbows together in front of us. 10 times. Inhale, open. Exhale, closed. Exhale, closed. Continuing to breathe in and out through your nose. Long, deep, even breaths. If you need to take breaks, please do so. It's just yoga, right? As one of my teachers always says, smiling is optional, but frowning is frowned upon. Just keep breathing a couple more times, just like this. And then next time your arms come open, let's bring the hands to the thighs and roll the shoulders out. Then let's give those shoulders a nice big stretch. Bring one arm in front of you. I'm going to start with my right arm and then hook the other arm around it. And as you exhale, pull that arm into the chest, sit up nice and tall. And then we'll start to turn the head side to side here. So just gently turning the head side to side. We're still breathing in and out through the nose. If you want a little bit more stretch here, you can cross your elbows together, and then catch your hands together. Try to get them palm to palm, and then continue to turn the head side to side. Still lifting those elbows up and still breathing in and out through your nose. And then we'll release the arms, shake them out a little bit, and then bring the other arm in. So now the left arm's going to come in, right arm is pulling that arm into the shoulder, sitting up nice and tall, breathing in and out through your nose. Maybe you want to twist the arms around one another and bring palm to palm. If you're twisting the arms, just make sure you're lifting them up, your elbows up to chin height. And we'll just turn the head side to side. On your next inhale, release, noodle the arms out a little bit. And then we're gonna bring the legs a little bit wider and move forward on the seat, but not so much that the chair is gonna rock forward. So just be careful where you're placing your weight. The legs are gonna come a little bit further open. Inhale, open the heart, look up towards the ceiling. Hands on your knees, and exhale, push with your hands and round your back and tuck your chin. So this is cat-cow. Inhaling, open. Exhaling, rounding the back, pushing with the hands. Inhale, curve the spine, look up. Exhale, pull everything into center. A couple more times, just like that. Inhaling up. Exhaling in towards the center. Next time you come through center, we're gonna exhale, dive down in between the legs. And exhale, push with the hands, rounding the spine back up. Inhale up. Exhale, dive it forward. Push with your hands, round the spine, head comes up last. 2 more times. Exhale to fold. Inhale, pushing up. Inhale. Exhale, folding down. Exhale, pushing up. 1 more time. Rolling through the spine, head stacks up last. And then next time you fold forward, we're gonna bring the hands down to the floor or to our handy dandy blocks or dictionaries. And just finding a place that feels comfortable for you, we're just gonna fold forward into the legs and allow the head to dangle down towards the floor. So we wanna make sure our hands are supported on something so that we don't fall forward. And we're just breathing here, in and out through the nose. Long, deep, even breaths. Maybe you wiggle out your head, nod the head yes, shake the head no. And then inhale, bringing the hands back to the legs and pushing with the arms, coming all the way back up. Then bring your legs closer together and then bend your right knee and place that ankle on top of the left leg. So now we're in a figure 4. So reminder here that if this is too extreme of a stretch, you can always lengthen out the left leg so that that heel is on the floor, or maybe the toes are down. Find something that feels comfortable for you and that feels stable. Inhale, sweep the hands up. Exhale, dive it forward, bringing both hands to that crisscross leg and allowing the chest to come down towards the shin. Keep your chin slightly tucked and lengthen the back of your neck so that you're looking straight down towards the floor, and we're still breathing. Long, deep, even breaths in and out through the nose. 1 more big breath here, and then inhaling back up, reach it up. Exhale the hands back down. Let's switch the crossing of the legs, and use your hands to support your legs. So now the left leg is crossed over the right. We're sitting up nice and tall. The right leg is maybe lengthened, right? So it's not as intense a stretch. And let's inhale, sit up nice and tall. Exhale, fold it forward. Bringing the chest towards the shin. Face is looking straight down towards the floor, so the back of the neck is nice and long, and you're breathing in and out of your nose. Long, deep, even breaths. Inhale, fill the belly with air. Exhale, pull the navel into the spine. 1 more big breath here. And inhale it back up. Let's bring that foot back down. We're gonna turn the whole body to the left side now. Okay, inhale, sweep the hands up. Exhale, twist towards the back of the chair, grabbing the back of the chair with both hands and turning to look behind you. Just breathing in and out through the nose, long, deep, even breaths. Using the back of the chair to help you find a nice twist in your back. Maybe your left hand comes behind you to your opposite hip. That's optional. Just keep breathing wherever you are. Long, deep, even breaths. Inhale, back up through center. And then let's bring both legs to the other side. Do the exact opposite. Sitting up nice and tall. Sweep the hands up on your inhale. As you exhale, twisting both hands to the back of the chair. Big inhale here. Exhale, turning to look behind you, using the back of the chair with your hands to help you find a twist. Maybe the right hand comes behind you to your opposite hip. Just keep breathing wherever you are. Long, deep, even breaths. One more big breath here. Turning your chest back to center, and then we're gonna sweep the right leg, the left leg, back behind you and lengthen that leg out. Bring that foot flat on the floor. So this foot is flat, the leg is nice and long. This knee is bent and the foot is flat. Remember, you can always put dictionaries or blocks underneath your feet to bring the ground a little closer to you. Pull your belly in, sit up nice and tall. Bring your arms out to a T. Squeeze those shoulder blades back, looking over your right middle finger. Breathing in and out through your nose, long, deep, even breaths. As you inhale, drop the left hand to the left leg, sweep the right hand up. Inhale, bring your right forearm to your right leg. Left hand sweeps over and across, and we'll flow. Inhale back. Exhale, coming forward. Inhale back. Exhale forward, one more time. Inhale back. Exhale, finding your side angle pose, lengthening out the left side of the body. One more big breath here. Inhale it back up to center. Let's switch the legs. Coming back through center. The left leg is gonna bend and the foot's gonna come flat on the floor. The right leg is going to extend kind of behind you, depending upon the shape of your chair. This leg may be on the chair or completely off the chair. So you'll just have to experiment with what you've got at home. Pull your belly in, bring the arms out to a T, squeeze those shoulder blades back, sit up nice and tall for your warrior two shape. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the nose. And we'll flow on this side too. So inhale, drop the right hand to the right leg, left hand sweeps up. Exhale, left arm, left knee, right hand sweeps up and across. Inhale back, exhale forward. Inhale back, exhale forward. Inhale back, exhale forward. Coming back up through center, helping your legs out a little bit, bringing them back through center, rolling the shoulders a few times, bring your feet out in front of you, inhale, sweep your hands up, exhale, dive it forward. Remember, you can use your blocks or your dictionaries to bring the floor a little closer to you if that feels good. Your feet can be flat if you feel like you're falling out of your chair, but we're just bringing the chest down towards the thighs, and the chin is tucked so that the eyes are looking straight down to the floor, and we're breathing in and out through the nose, long, deep, even breaths. If your feet are flat, maybe experiment with lifting one and then the other. Maybe bring both up and walk the heels a little further away. Experiment with your body. Inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the nose. Long, deep, even breaths. One more big breath here. And on your next inhale, walking the feet back to flat. Walking your seat back onto the center of the chair, sitting up nice and tall, and returning to our starting position. So maybe bringing your hands flat on your thighs, rolling the shoulders back, sitting up nice and tall, and bringing your awareness back to your breath. Inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the nose. Maybe your eyes are closed, and just start to let your breath settle back to normal. And that will conclude our chair yoga session today. Thanks so much for tuning in.